everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing some Jamaican style fried fish. Here I'm preparing the fish by giving them a wash. It's customary back in Jamaica that we wash our meat. We just make sure we clean up after ourselves. Here I'm setting the meat to drain all the water off before I season them. I'm going to use some all-purpose seasoning, some ground pimento, a bit of garlic granules, a bit of salt. And here I mix that all together in a bowl, and then what I'll do, I get that all over the fish. Just get it all over, make sure it's seasoned nicely, and leave it to marinate for a bit. So I go ahead and do that with all until they're all done. There you go, so my fish are all seasoned and ready. You get your oil nice and ready, prepared. I've used my oil before because I fried my festival, and the video for the festival will follow on. Here I've got some plain flour, so I've coated my fish in my flour one at a time and placed them in the hot oil. And you do that with all your bits of fish, whether you're using sliced fish like I'm using the egg, or if you're using a whole fish. You make sure you coat them all in flour and put them in to fry. So while your fish is frying, you just leave it there to fry. Make sure you keep turning it occasionally. At first it feels soft, but as it starts frying and starts cooking, it feels more stable, gets harder, firmer, and then you'll know that yes, it's onto it, it's getting there. It will take roughly about 20 minutes to fry. So here I've got all these ready for my trimmings. I've got garlic, Scotch bonnet pepper, I've got a yellow and a green pepper as well, and I've got an onion. I will be using these to prepare my trimmings at the end of the video. If you stay tuned, you will see that be done as well. So I'm going to do that right here so you can see. So I've placed all my ingredients on a chopping board, and then I've just cut them all lengthwise. That's my pepper done and my garlic all chopped up. Put them in your glass dish or in a container ready. Then you cut your onions. So you just chop your onions up. Then what I'm going to do, never forget about your fish, keep turning it so you don't get burnt. Separate your onions like I'm doing there. And you cut it all, separate it all, because that will make your fish look and taste wonderful at the end. Scotch bonnet, you stick a fork in and you cut it. Never get your hand on your pepper because it really burns, and clean up after yourself because Scotch bonnet burns really badly. So now my fish is all done. I'm removing them from the pot. As you can see, they're really nicely done. So that's it, my fish is all done. I will be making my trimmings now. So here I've got a tablespoon of oil. I just used the oil from the fish I've done. And then I've add some thyme to my season I've already chopped up for flavor. You just stick them all in your frying pan there like I've done, or a pot, whatever you want to do it in. And this you're going to fry until it's soft. Here I've got some ground pimento, some all-purpose season, and a bit of black pepper. I will be adding that in a little while. So you just keep turning your onions until it's a bit soft. It needs to be soft enough. And then you're going to need some vinegar, some white vinegar. You're going to need half a cup of that for your sauce as well. So there, I've poured that ready. And my trimmings are frying away, it's cooking away, it's looking wonderful, and it smells beautiful as well. There you go. So now you add your green and your yellow pepper, and you're going to toss that for about a minute or two, and then you add your vinegar. Don't forget to try this at home, and if you try it, don't forget to come back and let me know how you get on. So here you add your dry season to your mixture. My mixture looks a bit brown. I'm adding a dash of salt as well. It's optional. If you don't need it, you don't add it. It's a bit brown because I've used ground pimento. Back in Jamaica we would use the pimento seed, but I had none of that. So here my trimmings all ready, and I'm just like, you spread it evenly over your fish, getting the sauce of your vinegar all over it as well, and that will taste absolutely wonderful. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. There you go, my lovely Jamaican style fried fish.